Now I'd like to invite Wendy Woods to speak, our Associate Director since 2003. And as you all know, every day, Wendy touches the hearts and minds of our students and our faculty and staff. I am so fortunate to have had such a colleague and partner and dear friend, a person with such integrity and compassion and wisdom and love and inspiration. It's been such an honor to work with her for so many years that have been so great. So Wendy, please come up, and thank you for everything.
Good evening, everyone. David made it sound so good I had to pinch myself and make sure I hadn't died. Okay. I really appreciate everything that's been said so far, and there are not many things I could say to repeat that. I particularly like that phrase, participatory readiness. So any students in ALA 102, be prepared to talk about that. One of the things I wanted to do, because I'm going to come back before you in a few minutes after we hear some of our marvelous speakers, but I wanted to just give everyone in the room a sense of who's actually here. First of all, I know they're going to be embarrassed, but I want to introduce my spouse and David's spouse, because those are the people who actually tell us, get out of here, you got to go do the work with the students. So where is Karen? Where's she? Karen, would you stand up? And Karen is wonderful because every year she lets us come to her house and mess it up and everything, but she still smiles. And I want to introduce my husband, Ronald Woods. Ronald, thank you. A lot of people may not know that Ronald and I met in college. We became college sweethearts. Actually, when he first met me, I was still in high school, so he's a cradle robber, too. But we've been married for 50 years now, so we're not doing too bad. But I also wanted to just give everyone a sense as to who's here in the room. So thank you, Kelly, for mentioning faculty. But if you were or are a faculty member with MCSP, would you mind standing so we can just see who's here? Thank you. Thank you very much. And then, if you were a part of MCSP between the years 1999 and 2002, would you please stand? Okay. And they look pretty good, too, don't they, to be so old? If you were with MCSP between the years 2003 and 2005, would you please stand? Anyone? Okay. Between those mighty years 2006 and 2008. Anyone? Okay. I remember that group because they got in a lot of trouble, but I'll tell you about that later. Between the years 2009 and 2012. Okay. Great. Between the years 2013 and 2017. Yeah, and there's some more over there, too. All right. It's funny, you all are still kind of hanging together. Is everybody noticing that? Yeah. So between the years, so I did 2017, right? Okay. Between the years 2017 and you graduated in 2019. Anybody here? Ooh, that was not a very good year, huh? maybe they're late, right? Okay. So if you are currently a student at MCSP, please stand. Thank you. And then I want to note a couple of other groups. If you have been a hall director with MCSP either in the past or currently, please stand. Anybody? If you are currently a college student, either in MCSP or not, or a student, please stand. Currently in college. Whoa. Okay, thank you very much. We will take up a collection for you all before you leave because we know how expensive it can still be. But as you can see, first of all, did I miss any particular group? I didn't call your name. If you are like a special someone in this room, ooh, please stand. I see some people turning red here. Okay, please stand. I'm serious. Okay. Great. Well, as you can see, we've always had a lot of fun together, and we even have one of our youngest members of the MCSP community there. Where did Dan go? Did they leave? Oh, he stepped out, changing diapers, no doubt. But and we also, I wanted to note that Shane Harrell is here, who was our administrative assistant. In fact, if you were ever an administrative assistant with MCSP, please stand. Okay, if you were a part of MCSP and you now work with business, please stand. Okay. I don't know why rich people don't like to stand. If you were part of MCSP and you still owe some student loans, please stand. Okay. And then the last question is, if you've graduated from MCSP but you lived in Ann Arbor and you still owe us the parking tickets, please stand. But thank you very much. And David, I'll turn the program back over to you.